Today is Monday. We went to a conference over the weekend. It was really a lot of fun, and you learned a lot. And it was a conference held in New Jersey for, oh my gosh, youth ministers, and they pamper you. You had 4 talks, main talks, and then you had workshops you could go to. So our group, there were 4 and there were 5 of us, so we were each able to go to a different workshop. Toby, stop. Toby, come. And that was nice, because then we could all learn different things from different people. And it was a lot of fun, and I've been there. That's the 3rd time or 4th. Gus, come. There's the fox. Nope. Toby. I don't know if you can see it, but Toby was walking up there. No, Gus. No. This could be interesting. Okay, there he goes. Good. Because I don't need him challenging us. It's hard enough to hold Gus back, let alone grab Toby. I don't want to yell at him and say, get out of here, but I'm grateful that he left. Toby, come. No. Oh, goodness. We were just behind the shed. As I walked down, I could see the two little fox, her babies, stuck their heads out the thing and looked at us, me and Gus, from, I don't know, 20 feet, 20 feet. Anyway, it was a great weekend. We learned a lot. We had adoration, which is always, for me, when you are looking at the Lord from, say, 80 feet, and he's looking back at you, and we know that consecrated host is Jesus. When he and I are looking at each other face to face, it's and for me, a lot of the times, the music, there'll be a certain phrase in Toby, get over here, in one of the songs that just totally is like, okay, not only am I face to face with Jesus, but I can hear him saying words to me. Anyway, that happened. What else? Seeing a lot of the same faces was fun. Some people I've seen before, not the people putting on the retreat, but the others, which I'm not. Once I start talking, I won't shut up. But then there's the other me that sits there and doesn't really want to talk to anybody I don't know. And when you're forced to, like anyway, I got to speak to a few of the ladies and gentlemen there that I'd seen their faces but never actually talked to them. So that was fun. What else? Was in New Jersey at a retreat center whose name I don't know, which is another thing that I have to say. Every time I go to a youth retreat, a youth conference or anything like that, I am horrendous with names. And anyone who knows, when you work with teens, you've got to know their names, and especially when they come up to you. And I'm bad with names, and it's not the teens only; it's anyone's name. I must blank out when someone says their name. But it was a great weekend. Yeah, I should be looking where Toby is, because that guy's gonna walk right into the mouth of those 6 or 7 baby fox. I'm sure they'd take him out, because he's only about 8 pounds, and each one of them, my guess, is about 5 pounds. So that's about 40 pounds worth of baby teeth. Anyway, yeah, it was a great weekend, and it's a beautiful day. And let's continue to pray for our country, pray for our church, ask the saints to pray for us, let's continue to pray for the souls in purgatory. Today is the feast day of Saint César de Bus, who was French, born in 1544, died in 1607, I think on Easter Sunday, it said. I gotta watch out, because that fox, they will leave, and then you turn around and they're like there. They like to circle around. But anyway, he was middle child of a pious family. He went and fought the Huguenots. He was going to go to another battle, and he got ill, couldn't make it. And as he was walking to... Anyway, I will do that, finish this one on another, because I know your attention span isn't good. Isn't that right? Yours and mine. So he was made a canon, but which is a position, I think, and it was mostly, he took it for the money and a job in the church. And he lived worldly. He liked poetry and I think music, which just works for me. I mean, those are all things that I have, indulged in. Whatever. Anyway, and he was going to some kind of a meeting or something, and he went to past the church, and he remembered a friend who had prayed for him, and he saw, I believe, a statue of the Virgin Mary. And he was profoundly moved or something, and he took his faith seriously from that point on. And I don't think I finished reading that one. But Saint César de Bus, pray for us.